So keep that in mind. But I have some art, and I'd like to get at least a little bit of work and progress done on it. Mostly just like cleaning things up. Like the background needs a lot of work to be done, but as well, there's a bunch of other things as well. If you've been here before, welcome in. If you've never been here, welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you. I hope you'll stick around. Um, I'm gonna be completely honest. This was my response to having a crash out, so maybe I shouldn't be here today. But I'm here anyway. I'm not trying anything. See. This is unplanned. I'm shocked that you're here today. Consider it a little free preview of what I do for YouTube, except notably shittier. It's notably shittier because I edit that to hell and back. But welcome in. Holy shit. Welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing. A little bit of poor decision making was in order. So I'm here. I'm making very bad decisions right now. But I'm here, and that's what matters. Oh good, I wasn't upset. I'll be lurking for this one. Oh yeah, take it easy. It's probably late right now. In my time, I'll get used to this. I'll get used to this. Never done ASMR live. It's always been kind of like, oh, I need to like figure out some background noise. But I finally figured it out. Actually, it's all figured out. I might be talking a bit stranger than usual because I have audio monitoring and there is a delay because I want the sounds to sound good. But also I worry it makes me sound a bit weird when I'm talking, but not like I speak normally anyway, so it's fine. 1:22 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty early. It's 2 a.m. where I am, and I have neighbors, and the vents are very, very thin. I think the sound's coming from the vents. It could be the walls are thin as well. I have upstairs neighbors, and I can hear them. I can hear them on the phone. I hear them every day. So I kind of don't want to push anything today. So I have a couple things with me as well, but I figured, let's ramble for a bit. I have soup on, but it's in a rice cooker, so like it'll be fine. It has enough water to be good for the next like 2 hours without actually looking at it anyway. It'll be fine. I'm not particularly worried. I'm not worried at all. But I hope this sounds nice. In any case, I am definitely not gonna be long. I had a stream earlier. I normally wouldn't do this. Actually, not the first time when it's like, oh shit, things went pretty bad. I'm gonna stream again, except this time it's with despair. I had a Sonic Adventure 2 VOD that I never uploaded to my VODs channel. That's actually not the only VOD. I have another VOD which was a legitimate crash out, so you know, I'm not running this shit responsibly. I should be. But like you can feel it in your veins that like, oh shit, this is a really bad decision. But you do it anyway. You know. So that's why I'm here. I literally woke up at like 2:30 p.m. anyway, so this will not affect tomorrow's stream still crushing out. Who knows? Thankfully, it doesn't sound that bad. I think I've finally kind of gotten used to, um, like actually getting the audio working. Hopefully, you can hear a little bit from my drawing tablet. I mean, I figured give myself a little bit to start off, and then I will then be able to from there. I start here, and then I have a couple things to tap because I really like it. I really like doing it. It's nice. I probably have other things. I do have other things that I can do, you know, like proper style. Like I'm really good at it. But yeah, the reason why I stream the times that I do is mostly because I shit you not, I would be streaming at 4 a.m. sometimes if uh if it wasn't for my neighbors. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking one bit. I am an extreme night owl a lot of the time. I either have really bad sleep issues or I'm awake at very odd times and I'm going to bed. I will say I usually sleep kind of okay if I go to bed after the sun rises, and I do that consistently. I have the best sleep of my life. But every other time, sleep issues. It's very strange. What the hell? There we go. What? Okay. Fixed. Amazing. Amazing. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick so I can figure out how to put my arm. Okay, that should work a little bit better. I am right-handed. That might not work. We'll see. I'm right-handed, and I use my left hand for erasing and the like. If it doesn't work, I can move it back. Whatever works. This isn't working. Okay. Very new to this, by the way. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. leaves the campus. I don't know, but that's kind of terrifying, actually. I'm also very chatty. I know when I'm going to bed. I actually listen to a lot of ASMR. I got into it when I was 14 because I had a crush on this guy from my school, and I found out he listened to it. So I'm like, as you do when you're 14 and in love, you're like, oh shit, let me check it out. And the sounded kind of cool. So this is like scuffed, but hopefully it's not obnoxious. Hopefully it's still good. I'm actually hearing myself as I'm doing this time. So hopefully it's not too bad. But also, if it gets like really loud, I'm not gonna do it on purpose, obviously. But the reason why you'll see like a lot of other VTuber ASMR streams of like the thing scrolling through the bottom of like we can't control some of the noise if there's loud sounds. I'm sorry. It's because like yeah, when it's live, genuinely, it's a lot harder versus like I edit out even the smallest things from my recordings. It takes fucking forever, but you know, I've been meaning to go back to I'm able to bus to a library with a free recording booth, and I've been meaning to go there again. I've just been sometimes I get scared of going outside, which isn't good, but I'm a wreck, actually. I'm actually, I was not doing good a little bit ago, so I'm happy that, like, I go on and suddenly it's better, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. It's like a distraction, you know? It's like distraction. I haven't been doing well because I get really scared whenever I'm about to hit a doctor's appointment or my medication's running out. Turns out that when you mess up your brain chemicals, your personality changes a bit, and I'm actually terrified of running out. I'm like straight up like terrified. Like I do not like that person. So I have a doctor's appointment in a couple days, and so I feel like that's probably why I've been so anxious, and it's hard to do things. It's probably a contribution because it always ends up being, and like when you're on your last week of medication, you get like such a sense of dread, and it just sticks with you until you pick up another one. So such is life. But yeah, this is a good distraction. It's mostly just cleaning up shit, but like, this is the part I don't show in my normal art streams. Cleaning up the liner because it takes forever. So that's what I would have been doing anyway. Actually, I probably would have been editing clips, but I feel like I've touched that video editor too much. I'm actually like, dear God, I never want to look at it ever again. I'm tired. but that's enough complaining. I also hold on. There's water in here. I don't know if you can hear that. Let me try to. I don't think that's working. What the hell? Betrayal. I have water. Let me take a sip. Just water this time. No tea. I wasn't gonna be bothered with that. And also, the kettle is kind of like I moved the kettle into some weird ass spot on the counter so I could like move the rice cooker to the outlet. So I just kind of don't want to fuck right now. And like I'm not gonna have to check it for a while. I'm not gonna have to check the rice cooker. Like there's water in there. I refilled it literally right before I hit start stream. It's just like chicken bones, probably. They were in the back of my freezer. I don't know what meat half of them are. There's a chance it's also like pork, but it's probably chicken bones. But it's also kind of like Mr. Meat. But like that's okay. I don't really care. Broth is broth. Broth is broth, you know. Which is, I haven't, the rice cooker has been clean for a while, which is very odd for me. It's usually like the thing I procrastinate washing, but I use it regularly, but I haven't touched that thing in like forever, which is odd, but, you know, I haven't been eating the best, so I should eat rice. I should eat more rice, but, you know, whatever gets you to eat, and if rice isn't doing it, then, I mean, my rice isn't gonna go bad. It's fine. Like, I buy and like 8 kilos at a time, but it lasts forever. It's dried, so you can just use it forever. That's a pro tip. That's a pro tip. Buy the largest bag of rice you can, because if you're buying and it's like 2 kilos, you're doing it very, very wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that ever. Unless you hardly eat rice. Like things like potatoes too. Like they last a while, not as long as rice. But you buy potatoes individually. That's fucked. That's fucked. You need to. Oh, you need to. My mic. Okay. Am I back? I'm back. Okay. So the fan just went out, like the AC, it stopped. And then as soon as that happened, my mic just stopped working, which is weird. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Mr. Merch Simpson. I like your name. I really like your username, by the way. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was supposed to prepare them. I told myself I would prepare more fun facts. Let me think of one real quick. I have to think of one real quick. I had a list. Let me grab my list. I cannot find my list. You know what? I'm gonna rehash an older fun fact because my brain is not fucking working right now. I guess a fun fact is, there's a kind of malware, where if you've ever heard of the Toho games, it locks all your files and you can only get them back if you can actually beat Toho on the highest difficulty. It's called ransomware. I think it's cool as hell. Since I've never seen you in a chat before, I figured, you know what, I could just rehash one of them. I think that's pretty cool. Say something affirming about yourself. My art isn't terrible. It's getting a lot better. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm not gonna lie. I was crashing out and my response was to start to stream, which is very somehow she woke up. That's fucking scary. I get you for real. That's fucking shit. That's fucking terrifying. I absolutely get you. I mean, I have cool sounds. I have cool sounds as well. Just. You have to believe. I'm not saying. Okay. I'm really good at written communication when I want to be. It's one of my biggest skills is written English. I just type like a menace because it's more fun. But I'm good at it when I want to be. Actually, I have sticky notes. Let's see if it's actually gonna show up. This is like an absolute fail. My settings fucking hate me. Okay. That explains a lot. So my noise suppression isn't working, so apologies for the background noise. It works now. It turns out I forgot to turn my noise suppression off, and you're gonna hear the AC. And I hope it doesn't make it worse. I hope that's fine. But I have sticky notes. They're like really tiny ones from AliExpress. Because I really like cute stationery, but like I collect cute stationery, but a lot of it is expensive. So I've literally had AliExpress stationery hauls before. Like I put stickers all over my bus pass, and like I don't use my good stickers for that. Good enough. Confidence makes people's personality more attractive. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You know what? Best motivator. If honestly, genuinely, that's a huge motivator for me. Your neighbors must have that. Here's me personally. I give a huge damn about my neighbors. Turn on that Soldier Boy up. Okay, here's the thing. I can hear them make phone calls on the regular. I am fucking terrified. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really terrified of them hearing me. And like, I know they definitely do, but like also, they're sleeping. And that's just not like, they've invited people over and had like huge ass parties when I'm trying to sleep, but like, I'm not about to hit a noise complaint. Who the fuck is the landlord gonna, who's the landlord going to side with? The guy in his 20s that rents the basement, or like the quote unquote quiet elderly couple that rents upstairs? They're gonna fucking believe the elderly couple. They're not gonna believe the guy in his 20s if they're talking about like who's more likely to be honest about their noise complaints. It's not. They're not gonna believe me over the fucking elderly neighbors. I'm not playing with this. And also, it's like a jackass move. I keep thinking your avatar reminds me of her lesbian icon of Amity Play, but like extra non-binary energies, like from the Owl House. I think that's from the purple-haired character. I think I saw it in passing. I'm so bad at like anything pop culture. I'm like I'm not caught up to date on like anything. I have friends that will literally hit me up whenever they need advice on like, oh yeah, hey Victor, I saw a whack ass porn game. What's your opinion on it? And sometimes I do have opinions, and that is embarrassing to be known as that guy. But they'll hit me up like, hey, I need a niche ass like video game. What do you have? And I'll like throw them something, and they'll be like, thanks Victor, I knew you were there. But you ask me about anything released in the past like 5 years, I don't know. I have no idea. neighbors, once had renovation in their house, kept hearing hammers and drills. Oh, I have a friend that is having that situation right now, actually. Except I visit her regularly, so every time I visit her to check on her, I shit you not, I will come over to her house, and it's been drills non-stop. I feel terrible for her. And I visit her like every fucking week. And it's still going. It's been several weeks now. What the fuck are they doing? Or else okay, I'm gonna be honest. I could not tell you the last time I watched a TV show. I've heard a lot of good things about it, though. Gotta love the one people know is always down for something spicy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I literally got a text. Actually, oh my god, this is not anything spicy, but slightly related. I got a text the other day, and it was just like a Discord person I've literally never fucking talked to. And I got a text like, hey, are you the guy that owns, and then like the name of a game that I imported years ago? Do you have it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm that guy. I have it. But like internally I'm like, what the fuck? How did you know that? So of course I sent them the game. But like also, like, what the fuck? I don't know this person, and they're like, what the fuck? You're like, are you the guy that has this game? And I'm like, yeah, I have this game. Yeah, I imported this game years ago. It's just a fucking mini game collection. I want to play it on stream someday. I have a kind of idea of like playing older PC games when I have when I either get a couple from my family's house, or I find more at the first store, because my selection isn't the largest. But I figured, wait a sec, it's from 2007. I can include that shit on there. Let's play the anime boy Yaoi Poker. Let's play Yaoi Poker on stream. I think so. Sometimes even my spicy friends come to me for extra niche spice. Like, nothing you could say is a good surprise me. Win. I get you. Real. Honestly. Yeah, I'm that friend. Sometimes I'll find out some of my friends are like talking behind my back. Like, there's one time when I wishlisted a game on Steam because it was cute, but it was kind of questionable. And it turns out a bunch of my friends were talking about it behind my back, and someone sent me the receipts. And it's like, who the fuck on my Steam wishlist wants this game? Saw my username and they're like, of course it's Victor. Of course. There's no one else it could be. And everyone was in agreement, and it's like, damn, y'all, this is what I am to y'all, huh? My friend keeps sending porno drawings of giant slongs, including nude women with giant 15-inch long slongs. Just one friend. I'm not gonna lie, that's like a fairly normal thing I get sent. That would not surprise me to be sent that. I mean, I used to have friends in high school that would send me furry porn and then lie about it. And it's like, brother, I don't care what you bust to. I don't care. You don't have to be ashamed to of it. Like, I don't care if you're busting a crazy style to Lucario. I don't care. Be who you are. Lucario was a different friend. The Lucario friend was honest about it. This was like humanized, like kinda humanoid. It would be on E621, the evolutions. It was of those. And like, my guy, be who you are. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know why you felt the need to send it to me and then lie about it. That feels a little much for the conversation. I mean, what the fuck? Steam just opened. computer hates me. Hi. Hello. My computer just opened Deltarune. What the fuck? I accidentally clicked the icon. I accidentally clicked on the icon like 37 minutes ago. Like a couple of minutes before I hit start stream. What the fuck was that? My furry friend occasionally sends me wild niche NSFW comments knowing I don't read those, but would be interested easing someone who isn't really a furry. Yeah, that's pretty much. I get sent to things like that too. I get sent fucking. Some of the things I get sent would probably be surprising. I feel like I've seen it all. I've been sent a lot of things over the years. My DMs get fucking crazy sometimes. Okay. I apologize. I'm like pretty much almost out of my snoozes from earlier. This shit is going to have an ad break. I'm gonna go switch my laundry and get a snack. Lower your volume right now. Everyone, lower your volume. Thank you. Thank you. This thing's gonna start it regardless of whether or not I wanted to. I'm sorry. See you after that break. Okay. I feel terrible about that. Alright. I'm gonna like drink water or some shit. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh, that took a while to start. I wonder how close it is to a lifetime. I worry, cause like, ideally, people are gonna be turning their shit up, right? And now it's like, oh fuck. Also, why the fuck is my overview like wonky, man? We're just stuck like this, huh? I guess I'm gonna like adjust my shit so like the model can work better. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Okay, everything is a fucking mess. Don't worry about how I'm positioned right now. I'm just is. I'm, you know, it is what it is. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. There's like no good solution here. It's not like there are good solutions, but such is life. Such is life. I did figure out some things too that needed, like, I need to adjust some shadows. It'll be good. It'll be good. Shadow like the hedgehog, just. And then it'll work out, and it'll be fine. This is probably what I've been doing anyway. I mean, I would have been fixing up emotes, but that's also like, I've been in a state of almost done forever, and it's like, I was like, oh shit, I need to do something that's actually gonna be like on stream, or I'm gonna like freak out. I think it's also because next week is, we're almost at 3 months, and it's like, oh shit, oh shit. And so I've kind of been like trying to lock the fuck in a little bit more, because that's a little terrifying. But I mean, I've got a year to see how this goes. So it's like, oh shit, you do it a couple more times and that's been a year. That's scary. That's scary. Actually, okay. I feel like this is mostly just whispering and like art, and then eventually I can do. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what the fuck this stream is. I'm just like, oh shit. Let me. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, that is the same key. I understand now. Let me. Okay, one thing I don't see enough, cause I listen to a lot of ASMR. Controller noises I really like, but I don't see them very often. I feel like more people need to do them because I think they sound really nice. I also have a PS3 controller, but that doesn't sound just nice. This is a Logitech Rumble Pad 2. It's old as fuck. It's shit. Let me put my phone in. Oh, it's my best friend. Okay. Do not disturb. You won't get that sound again. I can respond to her later. Like it's 3 AM. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not gonna be distracted. It's 3 AM. Why am I being texted? I have ta-da. It's just Logitech. It's from like 2005 or something. It's louder. Let me do it further away. That's where it's at. That's where it's all about. That's what it's all about. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh wait, that was a bit loud. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, that's how it is. That's how it is. Because like, here's the thing. If I have to be quiet anyway, I might as well make it cool. I might as well add in like the good sounds, once in a while. You know. And technically, if the sense is, I also consider this like a those are just some thoughts. Those are just some thoughts. I hope it's relaxing. I hope it's relaxing. I'm really like, but I mean, I'm always super, super rambly. I feel like this is nice. It's like head empty, head too loud. So I come here and then head empty, yay, 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 and it works out. And then things are good. I'm fucking. I feel like this is also gonna be something where it's like I'm gonna look at the VOD and be like, oh no, hell no, bro, you shouldn't have fucking gone live. But such just life, such just life. I hope to be your favorite Minera. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. You know, I fucking own it. I just think it's crazy how I think being an adult is fucking crazy. It's like, oh shit, I've made it. Oh fuck, what the fuck do I do? And then you pay bills and taxes, and it's like, oh fuck. Wow, I never expected to make it this far. I feel so lost. I'm not really good at being an adult, but I mean, it's not like any of us have a choice, right? You Thanks for sticking around. I'm glad. I hope it sounded nice. I hope this sounds nice. Get some rest, get some rest. I understand that it is super late for anyone that would normally watch me, but, I will say, if, let's say, just like fantasizing for a bit, let's say that, eventually I, like, move to another place, or that I get, like, really good soundproofing. Either one. Like, I have something where it's, like, thoroughly soundproofed. I would totally stream at podcast time sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, 6 p.m. is, like, me, trying to compensate for things. I feel like that would be the dream. I'm like the one friend where it's like, dude, if I did a night shift job, I've worked a night shift, but it was like second shift and not third shift, and that's kinda hell. I feel like third shift would be really, really nice. Like the overnight shifts, I would fuck with that. Your voice is giving me all the happy brain tingles. I don't normally go ASMR. Let's go. Usually I actively hate speaking ASMR, but I kinda love it right now. Oh my god, win. Oh my god, fellow ASMR fan, let's fucking go. Like, I really like whispering ASMR, but like, I can't sleep to it. That's the thing. I mean, sometimes I sleep to it, but like, I'll put on it in other languages. Like, if it's in Korean or German or something, I can sleep to it. English, I get too distracted, and like in the past I've slept a lot to Japanese ASMR, but it's starting to get to the point where I can sleep to it less and less because that too is distracting. So like, I totally get it. Do you understand Japanese? I am a Japanese learner. I understand some of it. I'd say, like, in terms of proficiency levels, like, official ones like the shit you could put on your resume, the numbers go from N5 to N1, with N5 being, like, the easiest level, and N1 being, like, proper fluency. I'd say I'm N5 level. Like, I can read things that are, like, So, the bad news, I did need to add more water. So, good thing I noticed. I'm so sorry. I haven't cooked nice things in way too long. So, like, that's nice. But also, shit, my broth. I haven't, like, touched raw meat since, like, January, probably. Before that, I don't think I've touched raw meat since, like, December or November. This is why I have an iron deficiency, probably. Probably. If I had to guess. Because, like, plant iron doesn't absorb as well, right? And, like, I eat protein from a limited amount of sources these days. I shit you not, like, half the protein in my diet is probably from, like, eggs. I eat so many eggs. I eat way too many eggs. But I don't know. Okay. Anyway, hold on. I'll have more. Okay, I've used this one in videos before. It's like more hollow. I have toast light. I have the toast light. I can also. Hold on. That's too loud. Sorry. I'm not gonna do that, but I also have this little lever. Sounds nice. Sorry, I really like fast ASMR, and I forget most people don't. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit slower than my preferences, but also like good. It's actually kinda dead. I couldn't find a USB-C charger because I have the iPhone 8 Plus. I'm still using Lightning. And also I don't own a Switch. So this is the only thing I use USB-C for. I use micro USB for everything that isn't my phone. It's very, like, hollow. I like it. What if I... No, I'm right-handed. That's the fucked up thing. I can't multitask, I'm fucking right-handed. Such is the curse. Okay. I also have a shelf behind me with the everything, so I can get some other items. I have so much that I don't even have to stand up for. Okay, let me put this down. say, I do actually have to go to my friends' houses on occasion to give them tech support, and I'm not joking. I found out one of my friend's computers literally doesn't have a Wi-Fi chip, or not Wi-Fi chip, her computer doesn't have a Bluetooth chip, because she's like, hey Victor, come over to my house, can you like fix my Bluetooth? And I'm like, yeah, sure, because she got new headphones, and I'm looking in everything, and I'm like, hey, name, are you sure your computer has Bluetooth? She's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, there's no Bluetooth chip. Like, it's not in your computer. Are you sure? And she's like, huh, that's weird. I mean, I didn't know that for sure, but like, I just assumed, and I'm like, okay, you don't have it. Which is very strange to see a modern computer that cannot use Bluetooth, but I shit you not, like, the parts are not in her computer. It was very strange. But apparently she had like a charity computer, so it was probably built with like the cheapest parts, and they probably figured like, oh, you don't need that, you don't need that. So that's my guess. But it's very strange. Not as strange as, I mean, I will never be over getting tech support for people who can't turn on their laptop. And the issue ends up being, oh shit, they don't have a hard drive in their computer. Because that's happened twice. Why? How? What the fuck? Like once where the guy's like, it fell out of his laptop, sure, that's a concern. Like, contact your warranty, that's kind of fucked. But like, whatever. But like twice, different people, what the fuck are you doing to your laptops? It baffles me. What the hell? But I mean, I don't. Technically, I've done tech support as part of like job duties, but it's not been my responsibility ever. It's kind of been like, oh shit, let me help out anyway because I know how to do this. I've done a bunch of things I never thought I'd do on the clock. I've done a bunch of things. I've done the every task, I shit you not. But I've definitely done a bunch of tech support. Yeah. Mostly like something wasn't working, and like, the shift was gonna be asked if we didn't have a solution, so I'd be like, hold on, let me do it. And that's how I'm like covered in dust. I'm like, one time I was covered in dust because I had to check, like, the cables stopped being connected to the till, and so the till wasn't even turning on. And it's like, oh shit, we're kind of fucked right now. We're kind of fucked. Like, there's still a till on there. Like, we can't even count it. Like, this is gonna count. Like, we're missing like thousands of dollars. We can't be having that. So I was fucking covered in dust trying to get the cables. Turns out that the monitor cable got like yanked, which is an easy fix. But also, I was covered in dust in the middle of my shift. At least, I mean, it's interesting. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind at all. I think it's kind of chill. I mean, ASMR also really worked. While I'm exhausted from my recent insomnia episode. Let's fucking go. I listen to ASMR every fucking night. Why do you think I do it? I have sleep problems. I literally, behind me, I have like prescription antidepressants. It's not for depression, it's for sleep. It's for sleep. Cause I never finished the dose, but like I never finished it. But they work. I need to talk to my doctor again about it. Cause I was like, oh yeah, my sleep's better. And then it got worse because it's always bad. But I have pets, cats too on PC. Has that sticky, like, it's nice. You might have convinced me. Hopefully I'll find someone who does similar styles of ASMR. Let's fucking go. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of like, I try to do a mix of what I listen to. So it's like, I could give you a bunch of names, but like none of them, like it's a mix of everything. I don't know how to explain it. I will say, there's a lot of like VTubers that's like really fucking good on YouTube. Like, a lot of those people are like really fucking good. I feel like it's a slightly different style than like the sort of camera ASMR. I don't know why the conventions are like slightly different, but yeah, that's kind of my favorite. I'm trying to think like off the top of my head, and I realized like, wait a second, I don't actually know their fucking channel names. I just know what their models look like, and now I feel embarrassed. If you don't mind, I'd love some Rex. I'm trying to think. I can actually. No, my browser doesn't have that. Brain is turning off. I actually have my phone right here. Hold on. I'm gonna. Actually. Hold on. I'm gonna. What if I. That's something at least. Like, I need something while I look on my phone. I'm already on my, like, YouTube history. I was looking for some music I was listening to. Okay. I'm finding one that I really like, which is Gumi Channel, the VTuber. I'm like, I can send some in the Discord, if you don't mind. I'll have some sent. Trust. I can absolutely do that. It's gonna take me a while to find them because I don't remember any of their names. Or maybe I'm like, no thoughts, head empty. Maybe. But I hope it's nice. This has a little surprise in Pets Cats 2 for PC. Has a little surprise, you have to believe. So I've opened it. I have Pets Cats 2, the disc, and then behind it I have a free copy of. Oh shit. I have Ultimate Games for Girls 2 by. What the fuck? Like 4 different, like, shovelware companies. I can also tap the other game, but they're both, like, DVD ROMs. They're gonna sound the same. It's a disc. I bought this from the thrift store for $4.99, and whoever did it left their shitty ass shovelware game behind it. I'm not complaining. Free game. Y'all will have to deal with this at some point, and I'm sorry. What is this about shovelware games? I bought a really shitty PC game from the thrift store, and it came with free shovelware for girls. I have Ultimate Games 2 for girls. From 2004. It has My Fantasy Wedding and Hello Kitty Dream Carnival, and they both fucking suck, but it was free because they forgot to take it out of the case. So I got 2 games for the price of 1. It's not like, of course I played it because, like, free game, the fuck. was amazing. It was also fucking terrible. I think, actually, I might have enough to actually do it right now. Like, not, obviously, not like right now. It's 3 in the fucking morning. But, eventually, I think it would be quite nice to, I mean, like I said, I've had an idea for a while of like, oh, I really want to play really shitty old PC games. And, like, since realizing, like, wait a second, that includes some of my imported games, I'm like, okay, I have enough games. Because, like, I didn't have enough. And then it's like, wait, I can include that. And then suddenly, it's enough. I think if I stay awake a second longer, my body will shove me to the void. Sleep well, sleep well. I'm surprised you came back after you said you're going to bed. Please sleep, for real. I should be sleeping, but I'm on hell hours, so you know. Oh wait, that's why my opacity's to shit. I'm like, why isn't this racing? I may be stupid. Such a life, I may actually be stupid. Honestly, if anyone fucking complains about not streaming at Europe-friendly times, I will say, I can do it. It's just gonna have to be this. Which, I mean, is fun. It's fun sometimes. I feel like there's some, like, cozy games you can do with it sometimes. There are some ways to make it good. There are a lot of things you can do, but this is the kind of streaming I would have to do if I streamed in any time that wasn't like 12 p.m. to midnight Eastern. If I streamed outside of those fucking times, I would either have to do this or I would get a copyright strike because every single morning my neighbors blast music. I shit you not, I will wake up and they're fucking blasting Ricky Martin's Livin' the Viva Loca. It's usually that one. There's a lot of others, but they play that one a lot, which is good, because that's like the only thing they play that doesn't suck. Makes me nostalgic for my childhood, because I had Just Dance games. I had Just Dance 3, I had Just Dance 4, I think I had 2015 on the Wii U, but we didn't play that as much. We had fucking Disney Party, which didn't get played as much because it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Just Dance Disney Party is not a pop. I'm sorry. The ones for kids are not as good. They're not as good. Full stop. But like, y'all remember the experience of being a kid, and like you're in elementary school, and you have too much energy, so your teachers put on Just Dance, but it's like a really shitty YouTube video with ads, and they're like playing on their Xbox Connect. Y'all remember that? I just want to know if that's a core memory for someone else, because I remember that. But here's the thing, we had the same fucking games at home. Like, a lot of it was from like Just Dance 3 and 4, and like we had that at home. So it was interesting, except I feel like the videos online that teachers would play would always be I was about to say it can be even more inhibited than when I normally record, but there's some shit you never want to hear. Those recordings have done some whack ass shit. I will be like, hey, editing Victor, I'm sorry, and then I'll pull some crazy shit, and it's like, brother, I didn't want to hear that. Why did you do that? Why? Why? Who's this fan service for? It's not for me. I don't like listening to that. Not from you. And I'll do it on the regular. Sometimes editing is like, you'll be editing and you'll have a decent time, then you'll come across editing Victor, you can hate this, and it's like, oh fuck, what did you do? What did you put in here? And like, I should remember, but sometimes I don't. I feel like also, technically, it's quieter, which means I feel more like I can say whatever the fuck I want. Because I don't have to worry about like, oh, my neighbors are gonna hate me, whatever. I don't have to worry. They're not gonna hear this. If they do, I'm sorry, neighbors, but like, the walls can't be that thin, right? That would be crazy. I'm gonna take another sip of my water. I'm getting a little dry right now. I drink the water. Let's go. Hydration maxing for real. I'm never the hydration maxer except when I stream. It's probably really good for me. Drink more water. Probably. Do I do it? No. Convincing me is like a nightmare. It's a nightmare task that I don't want to do. Okay. I'm gonna get this done and then I'm gonna pull out something else from my shelf. I think that'd be fun. I think that would be fun. This is very entertaining for me, I will say. I actually quite like doing ASMR, and it means I get to touch this up a little bit, even in progress. It's like the slowest thing ever. It's progress on touching up the liner and shit like that. I'm gonna pick out an object. Okay, fuck, oops. I have, Rin Dosaka from Fate Stay Night. I have a prize figure. Cause I'm like, wait, this sounds nice. Yo. This was indeed the first figure I picked up, but it's like, oh shit, that bass sounds really nice. She's actually still on here, so it'll be fine. my little segue before I continue the art. Oh shit. You'll ever like look up the skirts of your anime figures. Some of them are like oddly detailed, I will say. In Needy Stream Overload, when I streamed it, I didn't actually do this stream, but the stream that's like the sponsorship stream with the anime figure, she looks up the skirt of her figure, and she's like, oh, those panties are way too lewd. I will say, a lot of figures of her do indeed do that, and it's attention to detail. It's actually like, oh shit, this is canon relevance. Okay, let me put that down. Okay, we're back. Wait, what the fuck? Wait.
streaming. What the hell? What? Huh? What? Huh? Hello? Okay, is this still working? I hope. What the fuck? No way. Wait. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? This fucking end my stream. The hell? There's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Oh my god. What the hell? What? Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Okay. Can I be honest? The Ethernet knocked itself out, and this shit. What the fuck? Twitch just fucking ended my stream for me. What the hell? Okay. You know what? I'm like, what the fuck? This is cursed. Everything hates me. Everything. Okay. You know what? I will remain to keep up the stream. To keep the streak. Okay, fair. I apologize. I don't know why Twitch decided to just yoink it. Let me make sure it's working. Hold on. Okay, it's working. What the hell? What the actual? I'm a tenacious man. Holy shit, you are. What the fuck? Okay. Welcome to fucking part 2. What the hell? I've never had that. I'm like, wait, it's disconnecting, and then it reset, and I'm like, what? What happened? I've never had that. That's fucking terrifying. You know what? It's almost 4 in the morning. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna like, this will all be on the same recording when I upload the VOD.